We're in Salt Lake City, Utah, where the Jazz are going to take one from an Eastern Conference opponent. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game, winning their last 3 games.
I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to win it all.
Well, they certainly see themselves as championship contenders and have since the opening tip-off of the season.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Thompson are up front. Rodney Hood out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Green in at the 3. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. James kicks to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Basket good. And a couple of teams who like to shoot the long ball in tonight's game. Brent, how does great three-point shooting help the rest of your offense maneuver?
Well, you and I, Kevin, have talked about this several times, and it's about the accordion effect of manipulating a defense, pulling them in and out. So you can extract any part of an interior defense by pulling the center or power forward away to opening up the lane. That's where three-point shooting absolutely becomes devastating.
Yeah, what's great about that is you used to play the accordion as a young lad. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's James. And James throws it down.
How much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this? Loves to attack the rim.
Mitchell, this is to Gobert. And stolen by James. Green kicks to LeBron. So he gets the whistle.
That just happened.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's James. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it's Bergson for Mitchell. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Urebko. Rubio's got his first 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Udo with the stuff.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The drive by LeBron. Rebounded by Urebko.
Wonderful defense, staying active around the rim and then really putting the shooter in a tough spot.
Burks in the corner. Urebko, the pass to Udo. 6 on the shot clock. Rubio misses. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Now, here's Rubio. And Jerebko has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain. Here's Mitchell. Burks for 3. And down it goes just as the clock hits 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They come in off a good outing against the Celtics in Boston.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Well, most of the time, guys come off the bench and just try to stabilize. Tonight, they got some serious points, and when you're on the road, it gives you unanticipated advantages.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. LeBron and Thompson are up front. George Hill out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing. And if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
From deep, Green. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Green's got 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And the call will be against George Hill.
Bad turnovers.
Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Crowder, the pass to Favors. The dish to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. Nance with some nice D. And stolen by Favors. Gobert against Nance. They get it back. Here's Favors. And he's stolen by Rubio. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. And it's Favors slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And you talk about the depth for the Cavs. Crucial when facing a team like the Golden State Warriors. If everything comes together, I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot at winning it all.
George Hill's checked in for Cleveland. Thompson passes to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, flying off the baseline and getting fancy on the flush.
Double clutch on the reverse? You kidding me? Just ridiculous. Cleveland leading by 7. It's Thompson off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Favors. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Favors got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside.
Here's Zizic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that was easy.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Gobert with a screen on Hood. Tries from 10. And that one hits back iron. Well, Cleveland shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. They set the screen. LeBron kicks to Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Green's got 7 points in the game. So many great point guards in the league right now, guys who can do much more than just facilitate, Brent. How has that position in your mind evolved over the years?
I think watching these point guards play, Kevin, and their ability to score the basketball has been remarkable. There have been guys throughout the history of the league that have been tremendous scorers at the point guard position, but now with the emphasis on three-point shooting and less about point guards' traditional role of setting up the rest of the team, that's why you're seeing such dynamic play from that position.
Here's Mitchell. Goodbye, Hood. Stolen by Clarkson. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Second shot opportunity. Gobert with the block. Takes the three. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for Utah.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clarkson's got his third bucket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Rubio left side. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Utah. Alec Burks comes in for Ricky Rubio. They double him with Green. Crowder goes in. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
Legacy trust intended to keep the team in Utah for generations to come. Apparently, the move is a first of its kind in major North American pro sports.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. And Udo with the stuff.
How about this run there in the midst of?
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Hood. And it's Green in the small forward position. And that one good from Clarkson.
And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there, reading the situation on the move and then making the right.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Mitchell. A switch here also for Cleveland. Smith is checked in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Burks on the wing. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James has got 26 points.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Good work there as it goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Rubio kicks to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Ingles against Hood. Back to James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
On the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
The kick out to Crowder. Sinks the triple.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And it's Rubio penetrating. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Outside Favors. .146 left in the game. It's to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, tonight his pinpoint accuracy has been impressive.
Rubio off target from three-point range.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now the feed to Gobert. Here's Ingles. Tries again. The kick out to Crowder. Here's Favors. And the shot no good, a bit short. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Hill. He had stolen by Ingles. Outside Favors. Rubio outside. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Changes. Nancy's checked in for James. Rodney Hood comes in for Smith. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for George Hill. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Out to Nance. Back to Thompson. And the rejection by Favors. They retain possession. Nails it!
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned, playing with desire and attention.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Off target with that shot. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.